Now, viewers, I recently received a letter from an Oliver Cromwell of Slutty Hills. It reads, Dear John Huston, ever since being dropped from the local cricket league due to what is known as batting for the other team, my father has been awful keen on pushing me to take a gal out on the town and liven up my boyhood. He has also been pushing my mother, but father says that builds character. My friends say that I am a bit of a pansy, and while I believe I am not flower-related, my father continues to push the notion of dating gals. My question for you, John Huston, is do you ever feel like you're going with a gal only because you're supposed to? Yours dearly, Oliver Pansy Cromwell. Well, Oliver, you are obviously at a very serious and delicate time in your boyhood and not sure where to put your talented batting skills. I've taken this letter quite seriously and have come up with a new segment just for you. How a fella can show a girl a swell time! We now present to you young Frank. Frank is a chipper lad, studies hard, and fears the inevitability of the nation's vulnerability to the domino effect. Say hello, Frank.
Hello, Frank.
Ha ha! This boy is bound for Harvard. Frank is on his way to his gal Cindy's house to show her a swell time. Now, Frank, that bottle of scotch isn't for you, is it? Alcohol does not result in having a swell time. It has been scientifically proven to be the result of 89% of pregnancies. Leads to hard narcotics and sagging in the testicular region. You best give that to Cindy's father. He'll know what to do with it.
Ah, hello, Mr. Smithson. Did you see those swell players on the local sporting field? Weren't they swell?
Ha ha, right you are, Jimmy. Say, is that a bottle of scotch? Should make the wife's cooking not taste like a pile of glorious horse shit.
Have you been drinking, Mr. Smithson?
Ha ha, right you are, Jimmy.
After a successful encounter with Cindy's father, Frank is now ready to parade her up and down the streets on show in town.
Hi, Frank. You're looking neater tonight. I've been super keen for our date all week.
Cindy has taken the women's initiative and has shown her interest in young Frank. Frank will now need to show an interest in Cindy while at the same time playing it cool, sophisticated with an air of mystery and a hard-to-get attitude.
You look all right yourself, you brazen hussy. Did I mention I'm a spy? But probably not.
Frank, you're such a dreamboat.
I know.
Now young Frank is ready to take Cindy to the restaurant. And with the help of televisionary technology, we are already here.
Gee, Frank, this place is super neato. Do you bring all your gals here?
No, they usually put out first.
Ha! That's the spirit, Frank. Now the art of chivalry has been denounced by the hipster teens of this generation. But Frank is a nobleman and still practices the true art.
This place is super swell.
I know. Maybe if we are lucky, when we finish our dinner, they will let us go into the kitchen, and you can clean our plates.
Do you really think so?
Well, why not? It'll be good practice for when we are married. In between you constantly putting out, cleaning my house, and retaining your figure.
And there you have it, Oliver Cromwell. Whatever your problem was, just shut up and go buy yourself a pack of Lucky Strike cigarettes. They are refreshingly sexy.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. You know, most people know the benefits of smoking, but some people, unfortunately, are still in the dark. Not only does it make you a winner with the girls, but it also helps you compete better at sport. And recent scientists have found it may even allow select individuals to see into the future. Just us as a medical professional. So remember, kids, a pack a day is the only way. Oh, excuse me, love. Where do you think you're going with that? One of these.
Make every strike a Lucky Strike with Lucky Strike cigarettes. Only a commie wouldn't. Now in menthol and snuff for the discerning gentleman. Classy.
Now, viewers, for a real exclusive. Each week we cross to a new and exotic location. But I can safely say that today's location is by far the most exotic I dare say anybody, including myself, have ever seen on live television. I'm talking, of course, of the moon. Now joining me from our lunar colony is Colonel Lance Boyd. Good afternoon, Boydie, old chap.
Hello, John.
Sounds like you've been doing a lot of hard work up there. What do you do to unwind? Keep the morale up. I dare say that zero gravity would make it quite hard to play a game of badminton.
Well, it's all about making it feel like home for the lads. We've recently tried planting some pine trees.
And the results?
Well, I can say with a large degree of certainty that they either do not grow on the moon, or there is some kind of advanced alien race of pine tree seed thieves also on the moon. Only time will tell.
Indeed. So have you chaps been doing anything about food and water up there?
Well, we have an abundance of food supplies and a surplus of whiskey that the good people of Moonwalk Whiskey keep sending us. But we're still waiting on some water.
Well, I'll pass that on. I'm sure our sponsor Moonwalk Whiskey is covering all your liquid needs. And it appears that's all we have time for. Over and out, Colonel.
I'm serious, guide. We need water.
What a character. Now it's the part of the show you've all been waiting for. It's time for a song.
And that's all there is in your universe this weekend. We will see you next week. And remember, viewers, it's better to be dead than red. Good night.